So I'm noticing a new trend, and this new trend has arisen ever since yesterday night, or I guess early this morning. I logged on, probably like 2 in the morning. Noticed I had a a welcome back bonus, just magically again, just all these welcome back bonuses. So I use it. Um, First tournament I entered was like a 25-cent tournament. I was actually going to record, but I didn't, and I just played, and I was doing good. I got to first place pretty fast, and I was sitting at 300,000 chips, and you start with 20,000 chips, I believe. So all of a sudden they set this player. This player name was um, Papa Double Pump or something like that. I noticed that this player was trash. This player was literally calling people's jams with 5-6 offsuit, um, 3 jack offsuit, 10-6 offsuit. It's like almost any six, and they were just winning, and it was outrageous. They were just straight garbage, and they were winning. So the funny part is, I took advantage of that, and I was doing fine. And all of a sudden, it's like a switch flipped, and they they wind up taking me out, which is crazy. So, but in the middle of that tournament, since I was doing so well, I entered into another tournament. It's like a $2.20 tournament. Started with 5,000 chips, I think. I got all the way up to like 20,000 chips. Another player, Papa something, I can't remember the exact name. Um, I gotta try to go back and find the name, but it was Papa something. Same thing, just straight. It wasn't the same player though. It was straight garbage. Um, they were playing with straight garbage. They were losing. All of a sudden, they just start winning, 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 winning with even horrible hands. Now, just now, I log on because it's the free roll bankroll builder. So I log on. I see that this player is somehow at 30 something thousand chips. So the very first hand, I get pocket sevens. The board, I did raise. They had queen nine offsuit. They called me all the way down to the river with queen and won. I was betting. I don't know, man. It's just they got their card that they needed to win, even though they called me all the way down. So that's basically it. Now the second hand, I get pocket sixes. I re-raise. They jam. At this point, I have to call. Guess what? Nope. But I'll tell you what happened. They flop ace, ace, three. Fucking full house. They flop it. No chance in the world. And they won. That's the second hand of the tournament. The reason I'm telling you this is stay away from the players that have the word Papa in their name, because it seems like these players are some type of super users or some type of house players. It seems more like house players. And Betonline is just feeding them hands, feeding them hands. And this is no lie, folks. This is no lie. From early this morning at 2 something in the morning till now, which is like 2 something on May 28th, this is what's going on. I shit you not. And you know what? I'll show you the email. Let me pause it and go to the email that I sent ScamOnline last night. I swear. Alright, so this is the email that I sent to them last night, early this morning. And look at the name. Look at the name. Now this is his third with from last night since about 3 something, 2 something in the morning to now, which is 2:45 p.m. I've lost and dealt with 3 somehow garbage but amazingly winning players dealing with their names with Papa. P-A-P-A. It starts with Papa. All of them. 3. You cannot tell me that's a coincidence. You cannot tell me that's a fucking coincidence. Those are in-house players. And Betonline is feeding them hands. Now we're back. Now, I also want to point out to you, there's times I've joined these free rolls like this. But guess what? I didn't, each and every time, I never last this long with, every time the table became where the whole table is sitting out and I'm the only one there, I last there for a few seconds, and I'm instantly moved to an actual table with real players playing. This person has been on this table for the longest, collecting chips, being fed chips. They finally sit me down, and they take me out within 2 hands. I just want to watch for a little bit longer. I just want to see if someone's going to finally sit down at the table. Because this is straight scam. And I bet you this has probably happened to you, but I bet you were not sitting at a table this long playing. Some bullshit.